Hello, it is time to stream. It's that time again. Oh, I forgot to do the thing that makes my little picture appear. Let me do that real fast. And there it be. I've done it. But anyway, hope everyone's doing okay. I'm tired, but not ready. I pressed the wrong button. I pressed the cancel button, not the confirm button. Anyway, I don't really need to know how much XP I need. Mr. King, that is unnecessary information. Okay, so our goal today is to finish Dragon Warrior 1, which honestly should not take very long. Like, if we're being honest, this isn't a hard task. This is, like, comparatively an easy task, actually. We will, in fact, be finishing this game today. Oh, I forgot to use Repel. How annoying. Okay, so our immediate next thing we need to do is, get some levels. We need to be able to beat the golem without using the flute. And what I'd really like, what I think will make that a lot easier, is to have the better heal spell. Because right now it does more damage than I can effectively heal. I don't really see that changing. Like, I think that's pretty unlikely to change. What was that? My entire computer decided it wanted to just take a second. I actually don't know if I need to swing that far north to go down here. I probably don't. There's probably a way I can go through over here that I've just forgotten about. Oh well. Repel's effect is worn off, but as soon as I get across that bridge, the enemies will be strong enough that they're at least worth killing. Once we get to a good grinding spot. Okay, computer, just stop freaking out, please. My computer keeps stuttering every once in a while, like, chill. Like, calm down there. Computer, don't be like that. Fun fact, you can just beat this game without ever saving the princess. She's not required. She's narratively required in that if you aren't using a guide, you almost certainly do in fact have to rescue her. But in actuality, okay, we've now made it to the point where I can grind. Okay, so we are now going to mute the game and play a different song. By a different song, I actually just mean a different version of the exact same song. Nobody's here today. It's a low engagement day, you know, that's fine. People will come. I'm grinding anyway, so I don't really care. It's a low energy day in general for me too, so I understand. Anyway, so our goal is to be strong enough to get the armor. And then once we have the armor, we're gonna go beat up the golem, because I'm sure once we're strong enough to get the armor, I'm pretty sure we can go get the golem too. I don't actually know what level I need to be to learn heal more. I'll learn it eventually though. Welcome to what is like one of the only like real detriments of this game, which is that it is just a lot of grinding. And it's unfortunately not a game in which grinding is like fast or entertaining. I think there are games in which I find grinding like fun. And sometimes this is one of them if I'm in the right mood, but generally it is not a game I like grinding in. Okay, what was that MP growth on that level? What? Look at that, 21? Why? We didn't even get a new spell that level. Okay, we're gonna open this up, go to achievements. So that way we can, yeah, the next thing the game wants us to do is defeat the golem. For sure. Metallic Minia, defeat a metal slime. Where are metal slimes in this game? I don't even remember. Where are you? I'm actually gonna look that up. Dragon Warrior 1 metal slime? Do 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 do. Do do do. Okay, so they're around Cantlin. So once I can fight the Magic Wyverns. Also, hi, yes, this stream What about it? What's up? What are you gonna do? If I click this, do I see more information on it? Ah, I can see how long an IRL voice ban is. That's good to know. I can in fact look at that. Anyway, back to grinding levels until we are strong enough to get this armor. It is 3 minutes long. That is how long an IRL voice ban is. Not worth it. Okay, well, you know, I don't know what to tell you then. I think it's worth it. Beat up all these jerks. I have so many games that I want to play now. And the irony is that by the time I get around to playing them, I will no longer want to play them. And that's the real sadness. That's the real tragedy. Speaking of not wanting to play games by the time they come out, so I've been wanting to get a new Metroid Prime game ever since Metroid Prime 3 came out, right? And Metroid Prime 4 is finally coming out for the Switch 2 as one of their release titles. And I really wish Nintendo was less anti-consumer, so that way I could enjoy their games guilt-free. I have these kind of feelings about a lot of companies, but like Nintendo's just the most recent one. Of like, I cannot believe, rumor is that they're getting rid of physical media. Like, actually, I'm gonna double check that because I heard it and I didn't actually check if it was true. Nintendo Switch 2 getting rid of physical games. Interesting. So not all games will be the game key cards, but a lot of them will be. Yeah, I was just seeing if I could find, like, I just heard on TikTok and I was like, and I thought to myself at the time, I should verify that that's true later, and then I didn't. You know what I mean? Yay, level 17. We learned heal more. You thought heal was good? Well, now there's heal more. It beats out Cure 2 as a name, I guess. Which is what Final Fantasy went with in this time frame, so like there's that. Should I go? I don't think I can yet. I don't think I can beat Mr. Armor Protector yet. I'm gonna save up for the fire spell. That's what I want. I want the ability to light my enemies aflame. Do 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 do. That is true. It does give you more heal. That's accurate. That is, in fact, the primary purpose. You could. Would you like to show yourself an ad? Like, it's an option. You can do it. I'm certainly not stopping you. Yeah, ad time was one of the suggested ones. Oh, that's right. You don't have ads. You can still see them in the top corner though. You know, you can still watch the ad if you want to, right? Doesn't it appear in like a corner or something for you, or does it just not appear at all? I don't know what it does. Can you tell I never watched Twitch as a viewer? Which is a really convenient streaming platform for me, but I absolutely despise it as a viewer, as a viewing experience. It's just not my thing. I'm happy for all the people who like it though. Like, I don't think it's a bad platform necessarily. It's just not my thing. I mean, I don't think I've run an ad while you're here, so there's that. But yeah, ad time was one of the suggested ones. So like I did not select that. Twitch thought that was a good idea. I should really look through those and actually make decisions about whether I want them or not. There's level 18. Our strength. Okay. Our strength rose by 13. Okay, sure. For reference, our strength is 93 after the plus 13. It was 80 before that. So we just got a more than 10% increase in strength from that level up. Oh, hey, we one-shot those now. Not the scorpions, though. Not the scorpions. We leveled up and got 13 strength, which was an almost 20% increase over what our current strength was, which is a little bonkers. That's the highest stat increase I've seen that wasn't on HP or MP. Even then, it's kind of close to the highest MP, HP MP boost I've seen too. It was necessary, I agree. I mean, at some point I've got to hit max level anyway, so really this is just me working on that, if you think about it. But we have one more level up to gain. Why are green grapes sweet? That's not what they're supposed to be. This is not bad. I certainly can beat the red slimes. That's true. I prefer my green grapes to be sour. Green is the color of sour, so that is what I want my green grapes to be. I will naturally be returning to the Burning Fields once I hit level 19. Once I'm strong enough to start progressing again, I'll go back to restore my MP. I commit the murders. It is not just a preference. Green grapes are sour. That's just true. I think it got the castle. That's how far it spread. However far I need to get the castle, that's how far it spread at this point. Murder is pretty great. Don't clip that. Don't clip that one. Hey, there's level 19. We learned Firebane, which is, despite the way it sounds, a better fire offensive spell. It may not sound like it, but I swear that's what it is. Anyway, we're returning to the castle, which means indirectly that we're returning, over here. Anyway, we pop into the town. I'm gonna turn this off, go over here, unmute that. Okay. We go rest at the inn, but not alone. We're about to go fight some dangerous battles, so you know we gotta make sure we've got some good rest the night before. We sure were up late. Anyway, I've gotta leave now, lady. See you later. I see you in fact flipped it. Murder is pretty great. I did say that. That's true. We have teleported back. We hit level 19, we teleported back. We are now at your burning fields. Yeah, they started right here. I'm gonna say that they've expanded to take over the castle. Probably into the forest too. Not the hills though. Despite their greenery, there's nothing to burn there. Okay, I have restored my MP and now have 107 of the stuff, which, despite how it sounds, will not be enough. Too late, I already did. It's okay, I'm just talking to their ghosts. I don't have the energy to voice NPCs today. Sorry. 'Tis a low energy day. Okay, now we continue south. Wonder, does the select button do anything in this game? No. Okay, well, you know. Glad to confirm. Perish, you evil scorpion. Become my dinner. Seven bags is a good amount of watermelon? How big are the bags? I just asked a silly question. You would think that was a good amount of watermelon no matter how big the bags were. Okay, our first goal is to go get the armor before we even hear about it, which I think is pretty funny. Okay, so we go in here again. And then we go this way, and we're gonna win this time when we fight. Okay, I believe it's right there. Okay, let's fully heal. Okay, we gotta beat this jerk. And we're gonna try Firebane on him. Okay, we did 58 damage with that, and we're taking significantly less damage now. This is totally doable. Easy! We leveled up more than necessary for that, evidently. It actually means we were super close last time. Anyway, what's this? The Loto armor? Mar obtained the Loto armor. Okay, equipment. Steel. We put on the Loto armor. It is a slight defensive upgrade and a very important otherwise upgrade. It gives us other things, and that is the important thing about it. Also, oh, they fixed that on the Game Boy Color version. I didn't realize that. Okay, so the Loto armor does a couple of things for us. First, we no longer take damage from the ground. Poisonous bog, poisonous smog. We don't care. It no longer affects us. Okay, then we beat up a Dead Knight. You can tell when my internet cuts out. You presume me to be paying more attention than I am to existence and in general. I'm barely paying attention to anything. Yeah, heal yourself, buddy. See if I care. Perish. I do more damage than you heal now. Not the ones that have heal more, though. Those ones still out-damage me. We run from those. Or they don't out-damage me. They out-heal my damage. Oh, hey, Metal Slime. That's disappointing. It fled immediately. If you don't know... Also, sorry, that level of healing isn't even in this game. If you don't know, metal slimes give a whole bunch of XP when you kill them in Dragon Quest games. It's a whole thing. Heal most isn't. I forget what it's called in the old games. Is it called Heal All? I feel like it's called Heal All. Because there's heal, heal more, and then the one that is a full heal. Because heal heals for like 30, heal more heals for like 50 in this game, 75 in most. And then heal all is just your HP is full now. Okay, I don't want to go this way actually. I want to go up. Me having trouble navigating. It's fine. Oh no, we got hit. The other thing our armor does for us is we now heal faster. It's like we have 122, 123. We heal every step. The magic armor heals us every other step. Okay, so there's our goal. We're gonna beat him. It's gonna be easy. We've got this. For sure. This stupid golem doesn't have anything on us. Fight me. Okay. Step 1. Firebane. Wait, it wasn't effect. Is it immune to spells? I didn't know that. I lacked critical information. Okay, it's fine. We're fine. Surely it doesn't have that much health. Do I go first consistently? I need to actually pay attention. Okay, I went first that turn. I went first that turn. I went first that turn. It sure looks like I go first consistently. Hey, I did it! Get wrecked. Sweet dreams and nightmares have been defeated. Okay, we have defeated the golem. We have now made it into this town. which sells a bunch of stuff, but nothing helpful. At least at this shop, it's a red herring. Welcome to Mercado, the fortress city. Also, yeah, using a dishwasher is nice. I agree. Here's a fun little detail. Almost all of the names are later changed from this translation. And I think that's really funny. The people were killed by monsters. Please pray for their souls. Mar checked underfoot, but nothing was found. No souls here. Now it's the graves of people. Anyway, another place to get stuff, but we have better stuff than everything here. Now I've got a spell that does that. There were no names on the graves. Or rather, we can't actually interact with the graves. Yo, I got some mystic nut. Gonna chow on that. Delicious. Our max MP rose by 4. They probably did. Long time ago, the world was swallowed by darkness. Legend is the man fell from the sky. That man was the brave Loto. If that legend is really true, Loto must have been a child of heaven. So the Dragon Lord's claws rend steel, and his fiery breath melts boulders. Mar, knowing that, will you go? Of course. You're truly a brave hero. What happens if I say no? That's smart. Nobody would think of you as a coward for that decision. I really think they would, actually. Also, I think it's funny that you can fall from the sky here. Right next to the guy who says that Loto did that. We did sacrifice that one maiden, that's true. Use the opening door, the 32 gold each. Okay, refill on keys while I'm here. Yo, what do you have? A flame sword and the silver shield. Yeah, equip me with that silver shield. We now have the best shield in the game. Wait, here. I'm gonna sacrifice my steel sword to the flame sword that I'm buying right now. I am speeding through dialogue, that's true. Look, it's not my fault you can't read as fast as I can. Okay, there we go. I've turned my steel sword into a flame sword through the power of sacrifice. Do I have anything else like I can get rid of out of my inventory? Because it is full. I have the iron shield and the magic shield. I'm going to use my flame sword to light this iron shield on fire. Here you go. I'm sacrificing the iron shield to you with my flame sword. I now have a source of fire consistently. I can just do that. Same thing with the magic armor. It's magic. And probably made of steel outside of the magic infusion. Da, 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 da. What does that face mean? This is boring. These sacrifices do not appeal. Oh yeah, there's an elder we can go talk to talk about where the Loto seal is, but we already got it, so. Anyway, this is the super damaging tiles, but we can just walk over them now. Don't really have to care. Retain the Loto seal, let's prove the true hero. Now go and visit the old man who lives in the sacred shrine south of Tantagio. The Kokopi Eat one, which now that I read what it actually says, is a little more clear. Our family ran a shop in Andorra for generations. When grandfather Yukhanov ran the shop, the town was raised by monsters, so someone managed to get his family out and settle down here. Like the shop being popular, so we had enough savings to start a new life. We're still comfortable. Pardon? Where was the shop then? I think it was the east side of town. Anyway, this is through talking to other NPCs, how you know where to go to get the Lodo armor. I just remember where it is when I play the game, but that's how you know that it's there. Hey, we got a key. Cool. Anyway, this place has a bunch of different shops. Most of them just sell the same things. You don't look like you need beats. The item shop's over there. There's a whole ass shop that just sells beats. Yo, a defense seed? Om nom. Delicious. Tahiki would be a funny name. You're not wrong. I used to say this a lot. A friend of his, Yukhanov, buried an amazing treasure under a tree behind his shop. I don't have any idea what it is. I'd like to dig it up, but it's so unsafe out there. Anyway, so that's... You combine what that NPC says with what the other NPC said about Yukhanov's shop, and together, you figure out, and then you combine it with this NPC's information about the Lodo armor being with Yukhanov, and you combine those three pieces to know that you should go get the Lodo armor. Oh, save. Item. Put the pixie flute away. I don't need it. Put the Lodo seal away. I don't need it. I'm fairly confident the Lodo seal does nothing for the rest of the game. Pretty sure. Not like 100%, but I'm pretty sure. What should I make for supper? Says a random lady in a building. You know what? I'm happy for her. She's just out here living life. Good for her. This town was built for it to keep monsters at bay. Also, does no one really tell you in the original? Okay, that's weird. So the reason there was a golem outside is that these guys made the golem to protect their town. Except the golem gets a little too overzealous and just kills anyone who's not from the town. I thought there was a traveling merchant somewhere who told you that, but I haven't run into him. But yeah, so we destroy the golems, that way we can, come through. Yeah, eat my fire sword. That's right, Star Wyvern, eat my massive sword. Me saying dirty things to them aside. Let's... Okay, so we cast return. You're not allowed to eat my sword. I still need it. Sorry. We're gonna go rest, and then we're gonna actually go get the princess. I told the enemy to eat the sword, not you. Probably not that many, actually. I can't imagine a flaming sword is all that nutritious. Like, how many calories do you think a flaming sword has in it? And how many of those can your body extract? It's probably got a lot of energy in it. But like... can your body digest it? I don't think so. I don't think I need to know your body to know it can't digest a flaming sword. I'm pretty confident. Do, 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 do. Okay, time to go save a princess. Bummer. I fully walked under the poison expecting to take damage, completely forgetting that I'd gotten the armor that makes that not happen. Head empty over here for sure. The other way you can tell my head is empty is that I don't actually remember the way through here off the top of my head. Despite having, I'm pretty sure that I've beaten this game 6 times. Like I'm pretty sure this is time number 6. Also rough. That is very unfortunate. Is there any passive gain, or do you have to actually push button to gain? Anyway, do that. Oh wait, how many keys do I have left? 4? Okay, I'm not really in danger. Running out. Okay, so we beat up a dragon. The dragon is upsetty spaghetti. Dragon does not approve of us. But it's okay, because we are significantly stronger than you need to be to clear this fight. Easy, dragon. Hey, we leveled up to level 20. Nice solid level up. Anyway, here she is, the princess. I thought no one would be able to come to my rescue. I am Laura, Princess of Tantegel. If you hadn't arrived in time, I would have made Draco Lord's wife. It scares me even now. Mar, would you be so kind as to take me back to the castle? Sure. You picked up Lady Laura in your arms. Oh, Mar, I thank you. We literally carry her in a princess carry until we get her back to the castle. I think that's funny. I am fairly confident I have seen something about what you're describing. Anyway, we got But Thou Must. Anyway, we now just kind of fight with her in our inventory, and I think that's hilarious. If I cast Outside, it brings her with me, right? Yeah, okay, cool. If I cast Return, it brings her with me, right? Yeah, cool. Except we don't actually take her to the castle. She's coming somewhere else. We're delivering this princess to a different location. Gotta get that achievement, you know? I did not. I have not watched My Hero Academia in a while. So no spoilers, please. I have thus far managed to avoid spoilers. So that wasn't just directed at you. That was also directed against the possibility of someone else actually participating in the conversation. I know that doesn't really happen, but like sometimes other people do watch me and talk in chat. But anyway, so the achievement we're getting, by the way, is where is it? Wrong castle. Bring Princess Laura to the Draco Lord. Da, 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 da. I just realized I don't know if something causes a game over in terms that it just kills you, or if it boots you out to the title screen. Also, that is pretty funny, but also Kirishima is just redhead. It's not like he's complicated. Redhead buff. That's Kirishima. Are their outfits similar? I think that's the more important question. I guess that's true. And Kirishima does have the spiky teeth to go with the spiky hair. True, he is not a natural redhead. That is true. Accurate. You know, maybe that's why no one brings it up in the movie. They all know he dyes his hair. They did it. Killed another enemy. Nice. But I'm not sure how long I'm gonna stream today. I'm pretty tired. Go, do I get the metal slime? I got it once. It stayed. I hit it a second time, but no crit. It stayed a third time. I hit it again. Yeah. Metal slime get. I have committed a murder successfully. I think the ultimate style on the princess is actually to take her to where Lodoss Seal can be gotten. Because the way you're supposed to get Lodoss Seal is that you get an item from the princess that guides you there, I'm pretty sure. At least, I'm pretty sure that's what that's for. Okay. Actually, wait, it's more indirect than that, because you get told where the Lodoss Seal is in relation. I do recommend it. The manga is I do think the manga is a good experience. In some ways better than the anime. But you get told where the where Lodoss Seal is in relation to Tantegel Castle, and then her item tells you where the castle is. So it's an indirect way of telling you where Lodoss Seal is. Okay, how do I get out of here? Me trying to remember the world map for a game I've beaten 6 times. Where do I go? Let me look at the world map for this game. Okay, what's my way to the castle? Oh, it's just not here. I've gone the wrong way. Fuck. Well, alright then. I just came here to rest at the end with the princess. You know, that's all I was here for. Apparently. I mean, why wouldn't I? My armor protects her. She's not touching the poison moat. I am. Look, she is held in my arms. Completely protected. This is Princess carrying her. She's not. Uh, she's got strong lungs. That's my answer to that one. Okay, I think this is the faster way, is to go down here. I don't actually know if this is faster, but I'm going this way regardless. I feel like that dragon did more damage than the dragon. Beat up yet another jerk. This asshole's trying to stop me from casting spells. The game doesn't care. So long as you are alive, you are protecting the princess. I don't know what happens if you die while you have the princess, but we're not gonna find out. Because we're too strong. We would never find out. Also, there's a non-zero chance I have to redo all the grinding I did. But, it's fine. I think this way is the direction I want to go. Okay, so I thought it was just to take the princess to the castle, which is a different ask. But the achievement is to take the princess to the Draco Lord. I can't go save because the only save point is the king. Which means that I have to fight the Draco Lord. And I don't know what happens if I choose the give up option. Ah, darn it. This is also not the right way. Or wait, is it? Is this where I make the bridge? This might be where I make the bridge. Where do I use the rainbow drop, actually? This is not where I make the bridge. Let me look at the world map again. Oh, I have forgotten key information. I feel stupid. I cannot believe I looked at the world map once and didn't see the problem. The Draco Lord's castle is not on that continent. In fact, by using return, I have made this walk longer. Initially. But hey, I leveled up, so there's that. I just forgot where it was. I had a momentary lapse in memory that lasted more than 20 minutes. Please, enemies. Please, slimes, stop coming to your death. I don't want to kill you. They're coming to fight me. They challenged me to honorable duels. How can I leave them? How can I just let them go? That'd be disgracing them. Look, duel etiquette in this world is standing across from each other menacingly. As soon as they assume the position, I have to kill them. That's just how it works. Ignore the fact that the text flashing there said that that last Draki didn't even know I was there. Yeah, smiling at me. That is indeed the position. Smiling is dangerous. That's hazardous to your health. Darn it. I thought I could know it well enough to Okay, I needed to go more right. Got it. Downloaded for next time. It's not actually, but I'm gonna pretend it is. Motivational sentence for you or for someone else? I mean, you're the only other one here, but like, I don't know, maybe you want to make a clip. I'm not gonna judge you. Give one to Jesse. Also, okay, so do I use the rainbow drop here? Yeah. I have made a rainbow bridge, which is not rainbow colored, cause no context, just text him. Sure. I will open up Discord right now. And I will tell him you can do it. You can do the thing. Jesus Christ, why is RetroArch stuttering so hard in the background? It should not be. Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't see the make it menacing because Discord was open. So, you know what? I'll just add an or else to it. Or else. There. I added or else. Is it Discord? Is Discord the problem? I'm gonna try restarting Discord because my computer's been stuttering occasionally for a bit now. So I'm gonna quit Discord and then restart Discord. I like how that kind of fucks with my overlay in more than one way, actually. I expected one of those, not the other one. Okay, there we go. Discord is now open again. I like how the audio is continuing to stutter horribly, but whatever. Why is this not recognizing the Discord's open again? There we go. Don't know why I had to do that to get to fix it. So, okay, I'm checking Task Manager. What the heck, computer? Is anything even low on a resource? No, everything's fine. Chill, Retro. RetroArch be over here like, teehee, I'm gonna complain, even though everything is fine. It's not fair to give more subs, the discount stays the same. Oh, I forgot to tell you, I made $10 from your gifted subs. And then, let me look at my analytics again. Overview, revenue. I made $3.40 from paid subs that day and $10 from gifted subs. So yeah. I mean, it definitely was. Anyway, here's the Draco Lord's castle. This is it. We rolling up on him. Oh! Rolling up on the Draco Lord with Princess in tow. Honestly valid. Wait, I don't remember my way around the castle, so we're just gonna do our best. I know there's a secret staircase somewhere. I also don't consume Harry Potter. I read it once when I was a kid. That's it. That is all my consumption of Harry Potter. That really was it. It was just that. I don't get what you mean. I don't get it. I'm too stupid for that, apparently. Doesn't make sense. Oh, yeah, I see. Anyway, we've got an empty throne here. How do we... The draft blows from behind the throne. Okay, how do I interact with this? Oh, don't heal yourself, you monster. Yes, that's right, attack me. Fight me. Ah, there we go. It did it. Secret tunnel. I will forever be sad that I can't re-experience Avatar: The Last Airbender for the first time. Like, it is unfortunate, but that's life. Secret tunnel? What do you mean? Secret tunnel is from, like, that song is from Avatar: The Last Airbender. The song that I'm singing. Cannot go this way. Oh yeah, that's right. There's scarier dragons in here. Why are you saying no, no way? It is. That's just a true statement. I cannot give you their bones, for I left none behind. I om-nommed them too hard, I'm sorry. They were delicious. I ate them whole. The bones, not them. I mean, you say incorrect preparation, I say it was delicious, so... Which one of us is really right when you think about it? This guy's just a regular enemy now, got downgraded. I don't think that's true. Like, I'm feeling pretty correct over here, personally. I think it's me. I think I'm correct. Sorry. I keep seeing my viewer count go up and then go down. And I'm really curious. I want to know if it's just it freaking out or if that many people are stopping into a Dragon Warrior stream. Because I can't believe that's true. I just don't. This game is not that popular. You know what I mean? I mean, that's unfortunate, but how you manage your own internal emotions is not my problem. So wait a second. Hold up. I think murder is an unnecessary step. I think that's a little much. I think we don't have to go that far. God damn, thank you. Here, I'll sacrifice this herb to you, okay? Have an herb. I use my flame sword to burn it for you. Look, herb's all I have, so... Never. Why would I admit you're right when that's not true? Those dragon bones were delicious the way that I prepared them. And by that I mean the way I didn't prepare them and just omnommed them whole. Down we go, another floor. I don't remember my way through here at all. I'm just guessing. The worst part is that for one of the achievements I'm going for, you explicitly have to... Oh, darn it. You explicitly have to go through this whole place twice. This is so often this is an achievement on probably every set in this game. No, you did the right thing. Banning them is the correct course of action. That's what I do, every time. If someone's trying to get me to purchase that kind of stuff in my chat, they deserve to get banned. Like, what are they doing? That's not... That is a bad. Rough. I like how it's specifically limeade, and I'm over here like, all soda is bad. Okay, that's where it came from. I'm pretty sure. So I want to go up this way and to the left. Okay, no, that's too small. Gradient, make it big. Site big now. Okay, we go here. Now made it down yet another level. I mean, yeah. I am curious why limeade hurts your throat, though. That's an odd thing to have hurt your throat. Okay, up. If I remember correctly, at this point we start going up. Yeah, we start ascending. Up we go. We got the Loto Sword! I am honestly surprised I managed to find my way back to this. I really didn't think I was going to. But we no longer are using our Flame Sword. Because we have a better weapon. You can have the Flame Sword later. I mean, will you take care of a pet dragon if I let you have it? I'm sorry, I can't feed you the Loto Sword until the Draco Lord is dead, so... Okay, well, if any of these dragons decide to flee, you can have them. If they don't flee, I will be killing them. Because if they're willing to fight me, then they're not domesticatable. You know what I mean? Like, if they're willing to fight the strongest human they've ever seen, I'm not about to try and domesticate that. They got to be showing some fear. They got to have fear in their hearts for me to attempt domestication. Yeah, but there's not someone better. That's the problem. I am just the best. Like, it stops with me, obviously. Like, the list of people capable of even attempting is just me. You are sniffing that copium, or you are the one huffing it, not I. Okay, I'm pretty sure I'm going the right way, and we'll soon emerge into the Draco Lord's room. Like, pretty sure. Get wrecked, you stupid axe knight. I'm pretty sure that I'm just the best at everything. How many floors is this? This feels suspicious. I feel like I've done something wrong. Does this go forever? Hey, all I'm saying is, in actuality, in every Dragon Quest game in which you can, in fact, tame monsters, you do tame them by beating them up. That is just how you do it. Okay, this feels like there's a never-ending loop. I don't remember there being one of those in here, but I feel like I may have just forgotten it. Because it's been too many. Okay, here, I'm gonna test. I'm gonna go back up a few floors and we'll see if I just end up out of the loop. If not, this is like an extra 10 floors of just this, which would be odd. It disabled your spells, and you died for it, Red Dragon. Okay, yeah, that loop was just endless. Awkward. Main characters are known for their abuse, that's true, actually. Accurate. I got put to sleep. Why are we calling him the IRS? Because he's in the red? Like, is that why we're calling him the IRS? Look, I stand by it. If one of them runs away, you can have that one. I don't actually know if these dragons have a chance to run. But if they do... I see. So you're implying that the IRS is stronger than tax evasion. Not necessarily incorrect, so... What will the green one be called? We could call them Thief because they stole the princess. Okay, we finally made it. The level that the Draco Lord's on. I forget where in this area he is, but he's here at least. The green one is taxes. So wait, does that imply that the blue one is evading taxes? So the blue one is evading the green one. And the red one is extracting the green one from the blue one. Kinky. Also, it says red dragon, but that's orange. But this was just a problem on the Game Boy Color some of the time. I mean, all of them are predators. They're dragons. Nomming is like their favorite activity. Every single one of them thus far has attempted to eat me. Not one has hesitated. Anyway, there's some treasure over there, but I don't care about it right now because I'm about to perish anyway. The green one preys on blue dragons and the rodents protect them. How does the green one prey on the blue ones though? The blue ones are stronger. Okay, we did it. We've made it to the Draco Lord. Oh, that's as far as we need to take her. Oh, ooh, okay. How dangerous do we want to play it? You just immediately said go home. Because we could go home and not risk having to redo everything I've done since stream started, but we'll have to do the walk again to get here and then do it again. Because, okay, so one of the things that you can get is deal with the devil, which is accept the Draco Lord's offer. I just don't know if that game overs you or if it just kills you. Don't know which one it does. It could do either, reasonably. Like, either one would be normal for it to do. I can't, okay, fine. I will go back and save. Outside. See a nerd. Then return. Yeah, you wanna go to the burning fields? Sure. You wanna see the offer? Well, too late. But we're gonna do the offer. We're just gonna drop off the princess and save first. Like, we still want that achievement. We just have to... Alright, thank you humbly for rescuing the princess. Now, Laura, sit by my side. Father, please wait. I wish to give a gift to Mar. I love you with all my heart. Please take my love with you. However this may be, my heart will always be with you. Farewell, Mar. Mar, receive Lady Laura's love. You can store this item in the bank. I just want to say... Anyway, the king's indebted to us, and we're gonna save. What's the princess say? My heart will always be with you. Does her dialogue change if I store the love in the bank? That'd be really funny if it does. I'm gonna go check. Where's the bank in this? Is it in the castle or is it in the town? I don't remember. I've never actually used the bank at the start. so I don't really remember where it is. This is it here, right? Yeah, okay. I mean, I don't want to. Save item. Laura Love will be safe with us. No. Okay, there we go. What are you beseeching me? You need emotes? Too bad. Okay, did she say anything else? She just says, I love you. Oh no, okay, so she has the same dialogue. Do you share my feelings of love? Do we say yes or no? That sounds like a no. How can you be so cruel? If we say yes, she says wonderful, blush. And then we get a song. She's about to break out into a... Is it Katy Perry who does... Oh, what's the actual name of the song? It's the one that's like, you're hot and you're cold, you're yes then you're no. I forget what the actual name of which one of those lines is the name of the song. That's probably how the princess feels. Okay, it is Katy Perry. That's probably how the princess feels about us right now. Because the first time she asked us if we shared her love, we were like, no. And then 2 minutes later, we were like, actually, yes. How is she rationalizing that in her head, do you think? We were just too embarrassed to say yes the first time? Is that how she's rationalizing it? I think that's how she's rationalizing it, right? Like, she doesn't want to believe that we changed our minds that easily. Because then we could change it again. She wants to believe that we're just about it. You're about to do what? Aha. I did it. I don't need light. I in fact do not want a bowl of princess soup. That doesn't sound very good. Nothing I've ever learned about princesses has leaded me to believe that they would taste good. Did I just say needed instead of lead? It did. Ew. It's a long walk back. I really don't think they're like the Wagyu of humans. Like, I don't think that's true. You know what I mean? Like, I think they're living a better life, don't get me wrong. But like, I feel like it's not stress-free. I have enough keys for all of this? I may run out of keys. If I do, I guess I just teleport back. It's fine. Okay, so the only Dragon Warrior 1 ones left are accept the Draco Lord's offer, beat up the Draco Lord, and see the credits. That's it. I'm glad I don't have to hit level 30, because it is largely unnecessary. Jesse would get it. You know, you can ask him at some point if he gets it. Hey look, more fire. Get wrecked. Should have made better friends with my friends when you were here then. I mean, yeah, but like, whose fault is that really if you think about it? I don't think that's true. I think you're just looking for someone else to blame. I thought there'd be treasure down there, but there's not, so I'm not gonna bother going down the other one. Also, I don't need to get the treasure, but I do need to hurry up and finish this game. I got that need for achievements burning in my blood. Sure, I'll ask him. If I remember to later, I'll ask. Or you could just remind me on Sunday. That would also be effective. Probably more effective, honestly. It is so far away, I agree. If I were you, I would just not for gore. And then it'll be fine. If you simply never forget anything, you won't forget. That's all you have to do. Just change the fundamental way that your brain operates so you never forget anything again. Easy. Okay, now, you know what's funny? I just came through this dungeon, right? Head empty. Do not remember a single thing. Do not remember my way through whatsoever. I make fun of Jesse on stream for his lack of direction a lot. I am also directionally challenged, just in a different way that I can hide better. I am good at reading maps and following them, and I follow directions great. I'm not good at remembering the way to places. Like I'm just not good at that. But like, if I have a map, I'm fine. And I believe that it's just because I've played too many games that have mini-maps in them, right? I'm so used to having a mini-map now, I'm truly spoiled. Like, I'm used to having a mini-map or a compass or something. Some kind of aid on the screen at all times to help me with navigation. I am not used to not having that anymore, and I always do worse at navigating in games that don't have it. I am very map reliant. I'm really good at maps in games. I'm less good at maps in real life. But I can still use them. I'm just not nearly as good at them as I am in video games. This is how I handle getting to places a lot of the time. I either use a map or something that can give me directions, or I take someone else with me and I make it their problem how we're getting there. I'm not going easy on the dragons. If I go easy on them, they won't listen to you when you tame them. I need to put the fear of God into them, and by God I mean me. Out here sounding like Vegeta. I mean, look, all I'm saying is if these dragons don't want to die, whether they're your friends or not, then they'll not get in front of my sword. It's just that easy. It's not like I'm hunting them down. They have every opportunity to be somewhere else. Like, they're out here testing me. I will say, the blue dragon does actually kind of look like it's smiling at me. If you look at that. And I kill it anyway. I should make emotes that represent, like, a lot of my favorite games. Because Lord knows I do, in fact, always, do stuff from them. Okay, it's this way. It's up here. Sure. A slime is a good choice for an animated emote, actually. That's more work. Gift you a singular sub. How am I supposed to gift you a sub? For who? For where? You're already subbed here. I can't gift you a sub here. So where do you want me to gift you a sub? Because I don't think you've streamed enough to be able to get gifted subs yourself. Here? Yeah. In a month? Sure. I will gift you a sub next month. That's fine. Okay, I've made it back to the Draco Lord. The Draco Lord's room, I should say. We're gonna go grab these treasure chests this time, just to know what's in them. I already know that nothing that's in them is, like, good. None of it's important, you know what I mean? No. But I'll figure it out again, just like I did this time. We got the Devil Belt, which is a cursed item. Oh yeah, Mystic Nut. Put that in my mouth. Here, I'm going to sacrifice the Devil Belt to you. Have a cursed item. There you go. An herb, some money, nothing, an enemy. Get out of here, you stupid enemy. Perish. And a warp wing. there anything up here? Yeah, I didn't think so. Okay. Anyway, back this way. Not only no context for people watching this stream, I'm not sure I get the context. I think I maybe do, but I'm not certain. I'm guessing based on what I know at what you mean. So like, I'm probably correct. I mean, I know you mean cursed items. That was the easy part to follow. That's the harder part to follow. Oh, right. I've now remembered the context. Sorry, I'm sorry. You know how many papas and daddies you have across different games? It's hard to follow sometimes. Okay? Sure. Good of you to come, Mar. I am the King of Kings, Draco Lord. I have been waiting for a man like you to come. Join me, Mar, and I shall give you half the world. Well, will you join me? Anyway, if we say yes, most excellent. To seal our partnership, I'll take your sword. Yes. Mar hand over Lodo's sword. So you had already found this sword? None of that matters now. I must give you a gift in return. Tomorrow I give half the world. The world of darkness? You were making a racket last night. You must have had a bad nightmare. Anyway, we still have Lodo's sword. It's fine. What town are we in? Oh wait, are we in? Why? I'm just so confused why we're in Rimeldar. I guess it is the closest town. I'm just confused. Like, it's not the last inn I slept at, and so it's not where I expected to wake up. Fun fact, there is an entire Dragon Quest game that is set in a timeline where the hero says yes. I see you're getting another father figure. Out here collecting them. You say that, but that's how it always starts. It starts with the joking papa. You even say it weird. But then it becomes an actual papa, you know? That's how it always starts. I mean, a character being explicitly evil hasn't stopped you before, so I think it's unlikely to stop you now. Draco Lord be out here like, "Ye, my child." What do you mean, which person was evil that you made your father? Curse Daddy, what do you mean? Did you not pick up the subtext? And it is, the transition has already happened. Now you welcome the Dracolord calling, yeah, is the Dracolord also misunderstood? It shows. Is that my last key? It was. Oops. Oh well. It's not gonna matter. I just have to beat the Dracolord and then we're done. So yeah, it doesn't matter if that was my last key. It's not gonna come up again. Someone has to be the content here. Excuse you, I am the content. I do appreciate you being here to chat though. It is nice. It does make the content easier. So, there's that. Yeah, unfortunately you won't get to know him any better because the game does just kind of end up here. They do not have any large amount of dialogue planned for him. It's not until Dragon Quest 3, I would say, has a decent... Okay, so Dragon Quest 2 has a... Dragon Quest 1, it has a plot, but it's pretty bare bones. Like, they definitely focused a lot more on the other aspects of the game. Also, Yeski, what is it? But, like, Dragon Quest 2 has, like, actual characters, I would say, and a plot. Dragon Quest 3 goes back on having characters, but has more of like a world plot for you to work through. And then Dragon Quest 4 just actually has characters, a plot, everything. Like, that's where they actually were like, wait a second. I mean, yeah, but there's a lot of atmospheric storytelling in Wizard of Legend, though. Like, sure, there's not... I don't know why I always go left there. It's been the wrong way every time, and I still do it. But, like, there's a lot of atmospheric storytelling there that there just isn't, in this game, because the only time you see the, Dracolord is here. Radiant. Wait, who's just training us to be better? Okay, so here's a funny thing from Dragon Quest 2. In Dragon Quest 2, the Dracolord isn't the big bad. And when you show up to beat him up, he's like, "Whoa, I'm not here to catch that. Like, I don't need these hands. It wasn't me, I swear." Like he's the descendant of this Dracolord, and he's like, "It wasn't me, I promise." Honestly, that Dracolord you could make Papa, and it wouldn't be that bad. He's a swell guy. Maybe not swell, but he's not terrible. And that's better than most human fathers. So it really do be sad how true that statement was, huh? Axonite, stop healing yourself. I'm trying to kill you. Do you mind? Thank you. I mean, this Dracolord did kidnap a princess, and the monsters under his control have been slaying people, like a lot. So, I feel pretty justified in thinking this evil. Oh, also, important thing that later Dragon Quest games do confirm, he is mind controlling the monsters. Like, the slimes don't have a choice about whether they duel me or not. The Draco Lord said they attack all humans. And so he's mind controlling all of them. I don't know. I feel like mind controlling all the monsters is pretty bad. I think the better question is what the poor slimes did to him, because he's controlled them to come up and fight me so many times. Anyway, good of you to come, Laura. I'm the King of Kings, Dragon Lord. I've been waiting for a man like you to come. Join me, Laura, and I shall give you half the world. Well, will you join me? No. What's wrong? Do you not want half the world? It's a fair bargain. Well, will you join me? No. So, you insist on fighting me. Fool, you will pay for your stupidity with your life. You know, it kind of looks like he might be doing an evil smile too. Everything you hear be smiling. Can I land stop spell? Okay, not affected. I figured. But thought I would try, you know? It looks like I go before him pretty consistently. I mean, I did accept his offer, but it turned out to be a nightmare, so it must have been a bad dream, so I've gotta beat him. Anyway, Draco Lord was defeated. Yeah, I did it! Everything will go back to normal now! Draco Lord's form slowly fades. Aw, man. Oh, Draco Lord's true form emerged! Ow. Get hit. Okay, what we really want him to do is breathe fire on us, because that does like 13 damage instead of the 40 to 50 he does by hitting us normally. Like, he does significantly more swinging on us. Ow. And the intense flames are even worse. Yeah, I mean, capitalism does make sense. Look, if you can tame him before I kill him, we'll take him home. Unfortunately, he has been defeated. Bummer. Mar removed the light orb from Draco Lord's hand. Oh yeah, that's right. I forgot. He also stole the light orb. When the light orb was held aloft, a blinding light pierced the dark. Peace returned to the world. And now the world is good. All the poisonous bogs are fields of flowers now. Now at this point you can go talk to a bunch of different people. All that, but honestly this is my 6th time beating the game. I don't feel like it. Why is this the worst outcome? We saved the world. I did it. I saved the town. Alright, we'll just use return. Oh man, looks like they put the fire out. Bummer. Found the defeated Draco Lord. Knew right away. I can feel serenity in the air. It's proof peace is back. Can't believe a person can defeat the evil Draco Lord. You truly are a hero. You're so handsome. You're a real man among men. I'd like to point out, now that we're actually the hero, she won't follow us around anymore. So she I guess she's insecure, doesn't feel worthy of the hero or something. I don't know. The king is waiting. Restore the world's peace. Thank you so much. Da, 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 da. Omar, the ancient legend was true. You bear the blood of brave Lodo. You are worthy of ruling this world. Well, would you take my place as the new ruler of this country? But you replied, no, you're... Also, this is the only time you speak in the whole game. If I were to rule, I would seek my own land and build my own kingdom. I see, I won't stop you. Mar, take care. Wait. I would like to join you. Please, will you take me with you? The canon answer is yes, for the record. No. How could you be so cruel? I would like to join you. Please, please. Oh, I didn't realize it was forced. No. 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 Fine. You made me so happy. It is Mar's new beginning. I do love that the soldiers have what looks like horns. So like this is supposed to be them playing. We did it. Okay. Should I ask Jesse, are princesses the Wagyu of humans, or should I ask our royalty the Wagyu of humans? Princesses specifically? Okay. That's true. Princes do have to train with the sword typically. That's fair. Anyway, so I did it. There's now the entirety of Dragon Warrior 2 to go, which is a much longer game. Yeah, and no missables in the Dragon Warrior 2 one, which I'm happy about. Because it means that I can just play the game. I can play the game and do achievement roundup later. I'd like to point out that I did that aside from using a map like one time. I did like using the world map a couple of times. I did that without a guide, just from memory, and I think that says a lot about how many times I've played the game. Can I not exit out of this in any way? Do I have to reset? Sure, looks like I have to reset. Okay, well. There we go. This is back when it was just Enix, not Square Enix. Okay, we'll play at least the beginning of this. I'll play this one for at least a few minutes, you know. Okay, so I need some names. The leader will still be Mar, but he's got some companions this time. Oh, do I not get to name? I forgot you don't get to name them. Oh. Anyway. This is effectively the start of the first, or this is effectively just redoing the, not redoing, describing the beginning of the first game, or not the first game and its results. I like how it doesn't specify that you take the princess, but you don't actually have a choice. It just says bride. Anyway, so we're super lit. So effectively the character that we just played was super lit and formed an empire that then fractured upon his death. And was split among his children. Anyway, so there's Moonbrook, a kingdom southwest of Laurasia. In the castle's courtyard, the king and the young princess engage in a pleasant and peaceful chat. But then what happened? Guards? Is no one here? Moonbrook Castle is under attack by Hargon's army. What? Hargon dared to do this? Confound that vile Hargon. Hurry, rally our troops. Right away. Listen, Gwen, you stay hiding right here. Don't worry about me. But father, hurry, go. You must inform the king of Laurasia of this attack. What? Monsters here? Take that! Yo, this king isn't helpless, but he's not that great. Struck from behind. Hey, I'm sacrificing this king to you, just so you know. See, I sacrificed the king to you. You're welcome. You were looking for a new papa, right? I found one. And I sacrificed him to you. I must get word of this to the king of Laurasia as soon as I can. One poor pitiful guard makes it out. And sometime later, he approaches a different castle. He's looking a little more wounded. A little worse for the wear. Also, let me change the category to Dragon Warrior 2. Okay, there we go. Look, he's wounded. What happened to you? Forget my wound, I must see your king now! I have grave news for him. Alright, hey, help me hold him. Carry him quietly. We don't need to cause panic in the Raja Castle. Your Highness, the wicked Hargon sent his army to take Moonbrook Castle. Hargon intends to resurrect an evil being to destroy the world. Your Highness, I beg you to stop Hargon and... Prince Mar, did you get that? Yeah, we're a prince this time. You too have the hero Lodo's blood. The time has come for you to prove yourself and the legacy of Lodo. King? Why don't you do that? There is no time for sorrow. Come with me when you're ready. I mean, why do you think the princess died? She made it to a cellar? Sure, she's fine. It's not like an entire castle burning down above her head would kill her. Don't be silly. Make sure the soldier gets a decent burial. Yes, your highness. Prince Mar, it hurts me to see you leave, but this is for our people. I won't cry. The soldier is dead. I will pray for your safety. Prince Mar, please be careful. Mar, open the chest and take what you need for your quest. In Cannock and Moonbrook, you will find others who, like you, share the blood of Lodo the hero. Band together with them and thwart those who bring evil upon us. Yo, 50 gold and a copper sword. It's all we need. We have a copper sword and leather armor. We don't need anything else. Please be careful. Be sure to equip weapons and armor, otherwise there'll be no use. Gotta make sure we actually equip the thing we just got. This is Raja Castle. Prince Mar, we managed to keep Moonbrook's master secret known only to a few. Please take care on your journey. The government be suppressing information again. The sword still looks... Yeah. Heading out's dangerous. Monsters are especially numerous in forest mountains. You stick to grass in open places. No. Tears my heart that you're leaving. Oh no, how could I be so rude? Please forgive me, your highness. Please forget about the feelings of a woman not worthy of you. So, some of our servants have a crush on us. That's nice. Maidenless by choice. That maiden is definitely willing. Sending to Travis Gate instantly carries you far away. This one leads to an island. Squiggle, squiggle, teleport. Yo, there's enemies out here and they're actually kind of scary. Anyway, the big difference between Dragon Quest 1 and Dragon Quest 2 is now there can be multiple enemies. Anyway, easy. Anyway, back we go. That island is not particularly helpful to us at this time. Slimy alone, more like slimy dead zone. Also, in this one, there's different kinds of doors instead of just one kind. Visit temples on your travel. They're certain to be of help. I don't know. Who knows, man? Maybe they won't be, though. Have you ever considered that? think once I finish the town, I'll probably be done. Or I already went here. Once I finish the town, I'll probably be done for the day. I am becoming EP. Yeah, there's two kinds of doors in this game. But on the bright side, keys don't break when you use them, so there's that. The town of Leftman is to the west of here. People rest there while traveling to Cannock. In Cannock, there's a young prince named Moonbrook, a lovely princess. You don't like them, Prince Mar. If you're sleepy, you should have slept more before work. Yeah, the key economy has been ruined in the intervening years. Arf, arf, arf. Cute little Doge. Do you have anything interesting to say? No, okay, you still say the same thing. Pretty sure that's everything in town. And as such, I will save and quit. I mean, I refuse to let Elon own that word. Anyway, that's all for today. No idea when I'll stream next. Definitely on Sunday, if not before then. So, bye-bye.